Good morning. It is Friday, September 20th, and today is the memorial of St. Andrew Kim Tae-gån and his companions. This is Michigan Mornings from Ave Maria Radio and the Ave Maria Radio app. I'm Matthew Handley. We've got a lot of news to get to this morning, so let's get into it. The United Auto Workers is warning of another potential strike against one of the big three automakers in Michigan. The union on Wednesday announced a September 25th strike deadline at a Ford plant near Detroit, which helps make the F-150 pickup. The deadline was called over issues including job security and wage parity. The announcement comes one day after UAW President Shawn Fain announced plans to hold a strike vote at local unions covering U.S. Stellantis plants. No announcements have been made regarding General Motors. Ford released a statement Thursday saying negotiations with the union are ongoing. Vice President Kamala Harris was in Farmington Hills last night and says her presidential candidacy is so much bigger than her, and it's about who we are as Americans.
It is about the ideals upon which we were founded, including the importance of freedom and the importance of independence and the importance of dignity.
Taking part in a live-streamed event hosted by Oprah Winfrey, the Democratic presidential nominee said the 2024 election is about making it clear what we stand for. She added the real strength of a leader is not who you beat down, but who you lift up. Harris also said if elected, she would sign a bipartisan immigration bill. Several celebrities joined the event called Unite for America, including Bryan Cranston, Chris Rock, Jennifer Lopez, Tracee Ellis Ross, Julia Roberts, and Meryl Streep. Video evidence in the shooting at Eastern Market on Sunday that killed two people solidly backs up the ruling of self-defense, according to Wayne County prosecutor Kim Worthy. Former Detroit Assistant Police Chief Steve Dolund says it comes down to someone's belief that their life is in danger to be able to use deadly force in such a situation.
I believe Kim Worthy in her office looked at all the facts and determined that this individual was committing self-defense when he shot. But still, an innocent life is gone.
The video shows 25-year-old Jalen Welch reaching for his gun before the suspect shot and killed him, along with an innocent bystander, Rayshawn Palmer. Dolan says a civil wrongful death lawsuit is still possible, despite no criminal charges being filed. Detroit Lions head coach Dan Campbell and his family have been forced to sell their Bloomfield Township home due to being the victim of doxing. Doxing is when someone's personal information is leaked, and the address of their home resulted in contractors being sent there for repairs as a prank last year after the Lions lost to Dallas. More issues arose after Detroit lost the NFC Championship game, and Campbell sold the home within 24 hours for $4.5 million. The family has since moved to a new home, more private, elsewhere in Metro Detroit. This is Michigan Mornings.
Ever thought you'd make a bundle by trading in or selling your used vehicle only to find out it's worth a dinner for two? Well, it's much more valuable to donate your vehicle to Ave Maria Radio. Thousands of Americans donate their vehicle each year. The donation to Ave Maria is easy, tax-deductible, and supports our efforts to evangelize. A year from now, will you remember that dinner or your gracious and selfless donation? Go to AveMariaRadio.net to find out more. That's AveMariaRadio.net.
We have more fog this morning in the Motor City, and it should clear out by 10 a.m. Otherwise, we'll have mostly sunny skies today with a high around 84. Tonight, we'll have a chance of thunderstorms late, and our low will dip to 64. Tomorrow, we have mostly sunny skies and a high around 85. Sunday will be partly sunny with temperatures in the lower 80s, and the rain returns Sunday night into Monday, with highs on Monday only reaching 75. We have a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms this afternoon and this evening in the Saginaw Valley. Our high today will reach 84. Tonight will be mostly cloudy with lows around 60. Tomorrow we'll have mostly sunny skies with highs around 85. Sunday will be partly sunny with a chance of afternoon showers. Temperatures will be in the lower 80s. The rain picks up Sunday night into Monday, with Monday's high only reaching 73. The Los Angeles Dodgers star Shohei Ohtani has become the first player in Major League Baseball history to record 50 home runs and 50 stolen bases in a single season. Ohtani did it last night in Miami against the Marlins. And the Arizona Cardinals will welcome the Detroit Lions to the desert for a Week 3 showdown between NFC opponents at State Farm Stadium. The Lions are looking to bounce back from their 20-16 loss against Tampa Bay. Detroit has won 4 of the last 5 matchups against Arizona. Welcome back to Michigan Mornings. I'm Matthew Handley, and I've got some more news to bring to your attention. If Congress doesn't pass a bill to fund the government by September 30th, it will trigger a government shutdown. News Nation's Vinay Simlat has more from Capitol Hill.
As Congress works on a spending package here on Capitol Hill, comments from the campaign trail and former President Donald Trump could disrupt negotiations. Trump, the Republican presidential nominee, called for a government shutdown if Republicans don't get the SAVE Act.
House Republican leadership has wasted 2 weeks, listening to Donald Trump's ridiculous claims on the campaign trail.
But less than 2 weeks from a government shutdown,
we have time to fix the situation, and we'll get right to it.
Lawmakers from both parties say a shutdown isn't smart with less than 50 days to go before the presidential election. U.S. Attorney for the Eastern District of Michigan, Don Eisen, says homicides in Detroit are down 21% compared to last year. Eisen says that's great news and shows the area is moving in the right direction. Non-deadly shootings are also down 25% from last year. And the Michigan Department of Natural Resources will receive bids from 2 agencies to restore the Belle Isle Boathouse next week. The meeting will be held on Tuesday. However, public presentations of the proposals will likely not occur until October. If a proposal is selected, the city of Detroit will be brought into the project. The boathouse was marked for demolition after a ceiling collapsed. However, the community called for the building to be saved. St. Cyprian says, "Let nothing else be now in your hearts and minds except God's commandments and the precepts of heaven." I'm Matthew Handley. That does it for this edition of Michigan Mornings. Thanks for joining me all week. You can stay connected with me over the weekend on X. I'm at Radio Handley. And Lord willing, I'll talk to you again on Monday. Until then, goodbye.